I really meant to bring these for my horse.
Or are you gonna give them to your horse?
Probably not.
Right.
I mean, I will, eventually. Hi.
Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, and today I thought I would do a grooming and tacking routine. Now this isn't 100% accurate because this was about 2 months ago, but Angela was nice enough to film this for me when I did, so I don't want to have to redo it. But this is me taking off her blanket, and it's a lightweight, and she's currently in a heavyweight underneath a lightweight, so that tells you how cold it's gotten here. But I'm using a tiger tongue. I really love this so much. It's so cheap and it works wonders, and it's really nice for sensitive skinned horses like mine who do not like harsh brushes. And yeah, I just take that everywhere. I don't have to use it as often now since she's inside way more because of how cold it is and slippery with the ice. And the fact that she has the neck covers and stuff on, it keeps her nice and clean. That's the only thing I like about winter, I guess. But yeah, you're welcome for the yawn count. I thought it was really cute, and thank you, Angela, for filming them every time. There she goes again. Yeah, but I love the tiger tongue. And also, subscribe to Angela since she was nice enough to film this. So now I'm using a horsehair brush, which is really, really soft, to brush off anything that is left on the coat that has risen up from the tiger tongue. I use this as my body brush, and the tiger tongue is like a curry comb, I guess. But yeah, if you have sensitive skin horses, this is great. And now I'm using a little goat face brush just to brush off her face. And Angela and I are discussing how large her ears are, so that's fun. But yeah, so I really like this brush. It actually works wonders as a body brush as well, which I use it for as quite often actually. And now I am using this Haws Diva brush, which has sheepskin in the middle, and it is wonderful. I use it all the time after I put like show sheen on the coat or something, but today I didn't put anything of that on. I just brushed it off. And now I'm just using a more harsh brush to do her front legs, just because they were dirtier. And I use a different brush for the front legs than I do the back legs. And then I was just using a different brush for the back legs, and this is her waking up. She was like falling asleep, and then she got really confused when I started brushing her, I guess. And now we're just doing the back legs. You can see how dirty her tail is, but don't you worry, we're gonna fix it. And then I'm taking the back of my hoof pick to brush off her hooves to get all the dirt and nastiness off. Which I do on all 4 of them, but I didn't record all of them. And now I'm just picking the back of her foot up, and again, she's asleep, so she wasn't very willing to. And now I'm just picking it. She's barefoot, so this whole process is quite simple and doesn't take a lot of time, which is really nice. And I'm going around to do the same thing to the other hoof. And again, I did the back too, but I didn't want to record all of them because that would be boring. So now I'm putting some Cowboy Magic Detangler in her mane and then just massaging it in with my fingers. And Angela's pointing out the flaws in Bella's mane, making me extremely insecure and wanting to push it down. And so I'm just talking to Angela because apparently we can't do anything without talking to her. No, I'm just brushing it out with a comb. I typically will not brush her mane and tail that often. It's just on cases where I want her to look really nice. And for the video, I thought, you know, why not make it look like I'm a better horse mom than I am? But yeah, her mane's a little long. I gave it a haircut. Like I said, this video is old. And then I'm doing her forelock. And now I'm shaking out her tail to get all the shavings out because she likes to go sleep in her stall, and then I'm just putting some more of the detangler in there and then massaging it in with my fingers and using the comb again. On a daily basis, I will take the shavings out with my fingers because I don't want to brush and yank all her precious tail hairs out, but it was extremely knotted, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna just do the brush. And also her trace clip is kind of awful right now. I went ahead and fully clipped her so she doesn't look like that anymore. And this is Angela sitting on the ground because she was tired of filming me brush the horse's tail. And now I'm going to go to the tack room and put some Purell on my hands because, I don't know, I always feel so gross after grooming. And I usually won't do this, but I went ahead and did it, and Angela filmed me anyway. And this was me trying to open the door without getting germs everywhere. So this is my Latia Coolmax not half pad, it's a saddle pad. I love it so much because it's red, and I've had it for ages, and it's held up, and I love it. And now, with how cold it is, I will always put a quarter sheet on. But like I said, this was like 2 months ago when it wasn't too cold, so she didn't need it. I'm just putting her Smart Pack Harwich Running Martingale on, and then her half pad with my Bates saddle on top. And then I'm going to give her some wither clearance and just pull the saddle pad up. Apparently, am I going to do it? There I go. Just say that was bothering me. And I'm just going to attach the martingale clasps and take off my saddle cover. This martingale I love very much, and you can take the running attachment off if you just want a really nice breastplate. Now I'm putting the girth on, and I'll typically just put it on like the second hole, and then they're always on 4 and 4 when I'm done, so that's kind of nice. I know where, that way it stays even and the saddle doesn't move. I'm going to thread the martingale, or the girth through the martingale, and attach it to the side so I don't like slip off. Would be nice. Apparently I'm struggling, which is weird because I've only been putting the girth on for 7 years, but you know, it's fine. I had to make sure we're at 4 and 4, and then I'm putting on my tall boots. I don't ride in those boots anymore, which is telling you how old this video is, but yeah, so I'm just zipping them up and talking to Angela about whatever drama it is that we were talking about this day. I have no clue, but yeah, we're talking the entire time, which I didn't really think about how that would look in a video that I'm just talking, but you know, it's fine. Zipping it up on the other foot, and I'm going to go ahead and put a really ugly low ponytail on to put my Ovation helmet on top of. Also, Hannah, shout out for letting me use Milo in the background of that clip. And now I'm going to thread the reins through the martingale loops, which I guess I did fast enough that you can't even see it. And I'm just attaching my reins, and I'm going to take her halter off, and thank you, Angela, for getting that piece of hay. Her doing her daily shake of the head, and then rejecting me after I do that. And then she also rolled her eyes at me, if you saw that. And now I'm going to put her bit in. She's really good about taking it. She just gets really excited, so she gets confused. So that's what all that is happening. And then I just put it over her ears, and I put the noseband in the correct position. Tuck the noseband in. And then I just put the keeper up because they always fall down. And then I just put the noseband on. I'll put the throat latch, which I think is already attached, which is nice of me. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if you like these types of videos. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. All of that good stuff will all be linked in my description.